Hi guys, this is Pedro, and today's video is a little bit different, as you can tell. And I wanted to talk to you about the power of surrounding yourself with the right people. There were a few other videos in which I talked about this, but because I'm actually doing that stuff at the moment, that's why I wanted to record this video. So I'm in the mountain doing a ski trip with a bunch of other people, and there's a big power, and there's a lot of change that can happen just due to the fact that you are with the right people. I'm here not with people that I know, I'm here with people that I don't know, but people that are in business in the same way that I am. And so, although my life these days is a little bit different, I'm doing basically the same thing as I did when I was building my career in visual effects as well. And what I was doing at that time was putting myself into the right environments so I could learn, I could connect with different people, people that could make a difference for my career as well, and learning what they were expecting as well from a professional that would be hired, for example, right, at that time. And so when you are in the right place at the right time, in the right setting, this is when things can really change for you. So by avoiding, whether it's spending money or spending time or whatever other excuse, because at the end of the day, that's what it is. When you avoid doing that, knowing that what you're gonna get is so much more valuable that whatever price that you're gonna pay, you are limiting like nothing that I can think of. There's no more, it's a detrimental kind of effort that you're gonna put for a lot of gain if you go on that route of really investing to be in the rooms that you need to be in, surrounding yourself with the people that can really make a difference, can give you opportunities, all that kind of stuff, right? And so because I'm actually doing that as I do every year, I decided to this time record a video to tell you exactly that it's not something that do as I say, but then I'm gonna do something different. No, I do that myself as well, as I did, as I said before in my career. And this is where people connect. Think about that. If you don't have anything else to offer apart from your CV, you're gonna become just another one amongst so many other CVs, right? So I wanted you to I would like to invite you to think about this and the power of it's a big thing that you can gain by being in the right room. That's basically what I'm trying to say, I guess. You know what I mean? And the reality is you don't know what might happen. You don't know how big the opportunity is just due to the fact that you're meeting the right people at the right time in the right setting, as I said before. And so this is what I wanted to talk to you about today, because I know that especially in moments of disruption or tough moments, personally speaking, professionally speaking, whatever it may be, a lot of people tend to freeze. I said in other videos, and I drill down a little bit more about this in other videos as well. But this is a component that has more power than anything else almost. Okay, it needs to be complemented with other things, of course. But if nobody knows you, if nobody knows what you are all about, what you bring different to the table, what strategies can you apply to get yourself all out of the situation that can be tough, or the tough situation that you are going through at the moment, you're going to become just the same. If actually you're going to become worse, your situation is not going to improve, it's going to get worse, because you're not doing anything. You know what I mean? You just froze in time due to fear and you don't extend your network, you don't gain new insights, you don't gain any sort of edge that will put you at the top when you need to compete with other people. Because at the end of the day, everything is a competition if you think about it, right? There's different levels of competition, and competition that doesn't mean necessarily speaking I win and you lose, but there's a little bit of that as well. That's just how life goes, I guess, right? And I'm pretty sure that if you are going through a tough phase, it's because you feel that you're not winning and you want to win. Otherwise, you wouldn't feel bad if that's the case, right? If you are one of these people. And so, I just wanted to really talk about today about this regarding exactly what I just mentioned, which is the power of being in the right room with the right people in the right setting. It can really change your life. At Lair, we always had that as a mission as well. So since the very beginning, that was a really big part of what Lair is all about. And I know some personal stories of people that went through the program that their life changed just because they met people within the program, and people provide opportunities to each other, etc. And that keeps going. That keeps going. And that's exactly how what our proposition is really changing your life, that goes way beyond the technicalities of this or that. There's a lot of that, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of that, but that's another example of preaching what I'm also doing, because I'm also doing that right now, you know what I mean? So it's very powerful, and I wanted to record this video today exactly to tell you that, and to invite you to think about that as well. And to double down on exactly what I'm saying, we are gonna host our mastermind, which is exactly what I'm talking about, which is a group of people in a room discussing strategies, helping out each other. And people that are in this room are people that really want to win. And we're going to host our mastermind at the end of April. I'll leave the details below if you'd like to know more about it. But yeah, this is what makes the difference. It's not so much about like learning tutorials A, B, or C and basically learn the same skills like everybody else, right? So you will gain a completely different insight and edge in your professional life if you learn from the people that went through the same problems that you're going through, maybe even, deeper problems, right? Of different kinds, by the way. It doesn't need to be the same as you. Or you might think that your problem is so deep that when you find out about other people's problems and how they solved it, maybe you're gonna think that actually my problem is actually very easy to solve, So all of those kinds of insights happen when you are surrounded with the right people. Right people that are more experienced than you, that lived more than you, they have different backgrounds than you, and you also have a lot to offer, except probably you don't even think about that. But you also have a great value to offer. You just need to tap into your potential, and that happens when you are in touch with also these people. You get inspired. You basically unlock some of your, for example, limiting beliefs about like what you're capable of, or what stops you from getting better at some of these things that are important to you. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to invite you once again to think about this a little bit more deep, and we're gonna open our mastermind very soon as well. So if you would like to know more about it, as I said before, just click the link below, and I wish you all the best. All right, bye-bye, see you.